you doing, Mum?
I'm just pulling out the rose bushes.
At 5 in the morning.
The gardenias aren't getting enough sunlight.
That's because it's night time.
Well, if I go to jail today, there'll be no one to look after them.
You're not going to jail.
You pass me the trowel, please?
Look, everything's going to be fine. Michael will get you out of it.
The trowel, please. Thanks.
So can we talk about Shana?
So that's who you're worried about.
I'm worried about both of you.
But?
But if you discredit her in court today, she'll lose her career.
So you'd rather see your own mother behind bars?
No, of course not. But do you have to play so dirty to save yourself?
The only reason you give a damn is because you're sleeping with her. And there'll be other women, Hugh. There always are. She came after me first.
Ajax. Ajax, are you ignoring me?
No.
We really need to talk. Here, let me help you with it.
It's fine.
Ajax. I almost slept with Tom. We have to deal with this.
Fine. You want me to deal with it? I'll deal with it. Ajax. Come on.
Mate.
Yeah, go on then.
Have she told you?
Yeah. Want to know how it happened?
We were in the caravan.
No. Stop talking.
Okay.
Just want to know why it happened.
Mate, I tried not to be in love with her. But I am.
You need to leave.
Yeah.
Get off my property.
Ajax, you should know. I think she's in love with me too.
Morning. I bring bagels. You ready for this?
Almost. I've just got to finish mending Ajax's pants and sort the washing and clean the oven.
Right. You're nervous.
Only an unprepared person is nervous. Oh, that shirt won't do.
Well, this is my best shirt.
We'll go and put on one of Hugh's shirts. Go on. Charlie, the silverware needs polishing. Okay.
Meryl. Everything is fine. We're going to win today.
Yes, yes, we are.
And tonight, you and I are going to be sitting in a restaurant having dinner to celebrate.
And that will be lovely.
Morning.
Hugh?
Yeah?
What's going on with those two? Reckon he's hitting on it?
They're all friends.
Are they?
Don't you worry about a thing.
They've known each other for years.
Have they?
Yes.
Oh, there's an old photo here somewhere. Ah, there we go. See?
He looks...
Yeah, I know.
No, I was going to say like you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Basically the same person.
I don't think so.
He's you 30 years on. You're even wearing the same suit.
Yeah?
Actually, knowing this family, I wouldn't be surprised if he's your long-lost secret father.
Yes, well, that would explain a lot.
You know what? I'm going to go find Matt. Polish his fork, will you?
Remember, this is what I do for a living. Don't worry about it.
Morning.
Feast your eyes. 15-year-old single malt. $500 worth, no less. Little thank you gift from Jack Gregory for excising his cyst.
The only thing a patient's ever given me was a knitted hat and head lice.
Lovely. Oh, need to take an early lunch, by the way.
How early?
10 a.m. Mum's trial. Big night, Ken.
Shana's deadline is tomorrow.
Yes, I know. That's why I brought this in, to celebrate once we meet patient quota.
We are nowhere near.
Well, how many patients short are we? 30? 40?
110.
110?
What happens if we don't make it by tomorrow?
Then we don't get the funding. No funding means no equipment, no supplies. We could even lose more staff. Or worse.
We could get shut down.
Okay. Don't panic. We can do 100 patients by tomorrow. Right?
For 20 years, Meryl Knight has fought tirelessly for this town. She's fought for your community, she's fought for your businesses, and today is no different as she fights to clear her name. I'm very confident that after today, these spurious charges against my client will be dismissed.
Will Whyhope Council be reinstated? Will Meryl stand as mayor again?
Last chance to reconsider. We can both walk away from this. There's still time.
I came here to do a job, and I'm going to finish it. Maybe I can't run from my past, but neither can you.
Ajax, it's me. Where are you? The trial's about to start. Call me.
He should be here. Mum could go to jail.
Right.
Hugh's on his way.
We all need to pull together. This is about Mum today.
Yep. I have to go.
What? You two, where are you going?
No prizes for guessing who's still on the witness list.
Rod, I'm going to kill him.
No, don't worry about Rod. The main nail in the coffin will be when I cross-examine Shana. We'll prove that she previously committed perjury, and her credibility will be destroyed.
Along with her career.
I'm going to worry about her right now.
Meryl Knight, been called.
Meryl? Showtime. Good luck today.
Do you love her?
Sorry?
I'm not going to jail to protect one of your meaningless flings. And if I'm going to do this, it's got to be worth it. I need to know, do you love her?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Meryl, come on, let's go.
Change of plans.
What?
Drop the perjury.
You're kidding, aren't you?
I've made my decision. Drop the perjury.
Meryl, you can't do this. We haven't got time.
I have faith in you. You'll find something.
So, the purpose of your investigation was to determine whether Ms. Knight exploited her position for her own personal gain. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And what did you find?
Several instances of her accepting bribes.
Don't you mean donations, I think? For example?
September 2016, Ms. Knight received a donation from mine owner Nathan Eagle for $1,000.
Yes. The same $1,000 she then used to save the flower show from cancellation, isn't that right?
Objection. Relevance.
Overruled, Miss Barr?
As far as I'm aware. However, she also took a bribe in May 2014 for $2,500.
Funding for the Whyhope Town Fete. Next.
And another, June 2012, $4,300.
Also known as the Municipal Pool Renovation Fund. Your Honour, it would seem that what Miss Butt is actually saying is that because of the actions of my client, kids in Whyhope can now learn to swim. The retirement home has a place to show their daffodils, and in all honesty, it could be said that Meryl Knight has been instrumental in keeping the town of Whyhope alive. Not what I'd call her own personal gain, Your Honour.
There's also $1,200 in council funds missing and unaccounted for.
Yes. One moment, please.
Don't even think about it.
No further questions, Your Honour?
Oh, Tom, thank God. I don't know what to do. Ajax has gone missing. Hang on. Are you going somewhere?
Time to leave.
What? No. You can't just leave.
Hayley, I can't stay here anymore.
Yes, you can. Look, I'll talk to Ajax. I'll tell him that it was all just a big mistake and we'll promise it'll never happen again.
I can't promise that. I love you.
No. If you leave, I'll never see you again.
Well, you could come with me.
Or, and leave Ajax.
Yeah. Come with me.
I must say I am dismayed to see corruption at the very highest level of council. The on-sale of a private cemetery to councillors, multiple allegations of bribery. Frankly, I find it appalling. However, one thing is clear to me. Meryl Knight, you care very deeply for your town. Unfortunately, good intentions will not excuse illegal actions. Meryl Knight, I find you guilty. I'm imposing on you a term of imprisonment of 12 months to be served by way of an intensive corrections order. You will perform 100 hours of community service, and on top of that, you will be required to compensate the council for damages. That will be all. Court dismissed.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, it's not jail, but you'll have to do the community service.
Picking up rubbish? Absolutely not. Call her back.
Meryl, it's over. Let's go.
I want an appeal.
No.
Could have been a lot worse.
Community service. I've been doing community service my entire life.
Never mind about community service. You got bigger problems than that. You're going to have to pay back the council all the money they say you obtained from corruption over the last 10 years.
Fine.
I've spoken to the prosecution. They're prepared to accept a lesser amount, but we have to do it today. Can you make that happen?
No, I got rid of all my cash like you told me to.
Oh, all right, look, just let me help you out for now.
No. We are family. We will give you the money. Right here? Sure, of course.
I don't want your money. This is my problem and I can handle it.
Well, the offer still stands.
Can I take up on that offer?
Is that my shirt?
I don't think so.
There is another option. They are prepared to accept goods to the value.
Fine, whatever. As if this whole charade hasn't been embarrassing enough.
Maybe there'll be a lunchtime rush.
I better call some more patients.
Hey, look what I found.
What's with the box, Ken?
New marketing campaign, free hat with every visit. Oh, free hat, sir? Thank you for coming. Tell your friends.
Ah, Mrs. Watson, hello. It's Dr. Cartwright here. I was wondering if Carl wanted to come in for a checkup for his heart. Oh, God. Is he? I'm so sorry. Hey. How'd the trial go? Is Meryl okay?
Well, she's not in jail, so that's something. How many patients we have?
4, and I just tried to make an appointment with a dead guy.
Oh, that doesn't count.
I don't think so. Hugh, this isn't working. We need more patients.
Okay. Leave it with me.
Your text said emergency.
Oh, yeah, it isn't. But you're in need of a physical.
I'm in excellent health.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
So your dad was great in court today.
Not my dad.
Oh, come on. You'd have to admit it, explain a few things. You were never anything like Jim. And you're an awful lot like Michael.
You see, I can't actually tell if you're being serious or not.
I don't know. I just think it would explain certain attributes of yours.
Like what?
Seriously? A high-flying womanizer with a penchant for drugs? You don't see a connection. He's driven, intelligent, suave.
So's Pierce Brosnan. Perhaps he's my father.
Maybe.
Hugh? Hi, Charlie.
Penny! Perfect. We're in need of a second opinion.
On what?
Nothing.
Michael being Hugh's secret father?
Scandalous. I love it.
It's not scandalous, it's ridiculous. I was a donor match for Jim, remember?
That doesn't technically prove you're related, though. Just that you had a matching HLA profile and you both O negative blood types.
So could we check if Michael is O negative blood type?
We definitely cannot. You're fine, but in desperate need of a hobby.
Shit stirring not a hobby anymore.
Bye, Charlie.
What about Jimmy?
Well, he'd come too, of course. And we could move on to the next town. No one would know who we are. We could be whoever we want to be.
That sounds sort of amazing. No, I couldn't. My job is here. My whole life is here. No, I couldn't. I can't. I'd be reckless. Highly impractical.
I can wait until tomorrow to leave. Hopefully you come with me.
Oh, no. Please take something else.
Meryl, let them do their job. Come on, sit down.
Oh, no, you can't take that. I've still got things to sew.
Meryl.
Back. Okay, so I've also got listed an antique pearl necklace.
Absolutely not. I have a lovely lawnmower. It's a ride-on.
We don't have a lot of choice here. Thanks. It's just stuff. It doesn't matter.
It's not just stuff. That was my mother's necklace.
Last thing on the list is just this lamp.
I've absolutely
Meryl,
no.
it's a lamp. Let it go.
No.
I'll buy you a new lamp.
You've already done enough.
What does that mean?
You were supposed to get me off those charges.
Maybe if we'd been allowed to use the perjury, then I would have. This is really an excellent result for you, you know? You could have gone to jail.
I still have a conviction.
I know.
You know. No, you don't. I can never be mayor. I can never sit on council. And everything is being taken away from me. No, no. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
So we won't go to dinner then?
I don't think I'm up for it. Thanks for your help, Michael. Goodbye.
Thanks, mate. Ken, what was that?
I ran out of hats. And a guy got angry at me, so I had to give him $10. And before I knew it, everyone wanted $10.
You can't pay people to come here. It's unethical.
How else am I meant to get customers then?
I don't know. Use some of that famous charm of yours. Hey, what are you doing here?
I heard what you said
What?
outside the courtroom. You love me, huh?
Yes, well, I mean, I love lots of things. Danish cigars, for one. Henry, over there, for instance. Henry, good to see you. Love you, mate.
You know it was never my plan to stay in Whyhope indefinitely.
Well, I mean, no one plans on staying in Whyhope, do they? Just kind of sucks you in, and before you know it, you've lost 4 years and a kidney.
I'm being recalled to Sydney
When?
next week.
Wow, that is soon.
Well, yeah. And so I was wondering if I should start clearing out an undies drawer for you.
I kind of promised to stay until the hospital was sorted.
But by tomorrow it will be, right? You just need to hit the quota, your funding will be reinstated, and you'll be free to go.
Yes. About the quota.
Hugh.
No, I mean, we still have 24 hours, right? You'd be amazed to see what I can do in 24 hours.
So, it's a yes to Sydney?
It's a yes to Sydney.
Oh, and that thing you said. I do too.
Thank you. Ah, Michael, you shouldn't have.
Wasn't meant for you, but I thought, why waste the reservation?
Okay, I'll come back and take your order.
No need. I'll have a steak, please, medium rare.
No, you won't. You'll have the salad, no dressing. Here's a heart condition.
And for you, sir?
I'll have the steak, medium rare.
You are the worst date ever.
And that's why you should never date your doctor. Which reminds me, you need to come into the clinic for a checkup tomorrow.
Oh, as long as I can drink tonight.
You can have one glass. One.
You were just
It was the word for a step ladder.
And Leonard. How's Leonard?
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. His son runs the place. Does a good job.
God. How long have I been gone for?
Like a lifetime.
You know what? I'm moving back.
What? You're leaving Whyhope?
Yep. I really am. With Shana. You remember Shana, don't you? When you tried to destroy in court.
Yes. No, how we can laugh about it now.
Oh, how we can laugh. Oh, we actually can. Because I'm getting my old life back.
Be careful what you wish for. You may have to live with your choices one day.
And what choices are you living with? The Pinot or the Cab Sav?
Oh, I had a choice. I had a choice between the woman I loved and having everything else. And I chose everything else.
Oh. Wow, that's a bit of a downer.
Yeah. It's different for you, though. I mean, you are leaving Whyhope with the woman you love.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So you'll be fine. I gave up the woman I loved for the woman who came with the life I thought I wanted.
Hang on. You're not talking about Mum. Mum's not the one that got away.
I think we could, excuse me?
You're left-handed, right?
Yes, always been a lefty.
What blood type are you?
O negative.
Oh, shit.
What's going on?
What year was that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What year were you in Sydney with Michael alone? 1979?
Why?
9 months before I was born, perhaps?
Oh, I don't like what you're insinuating.
I'm not crazy about it either.
And you're drunk. This is ridiculous. I won't have it.
You're ridiculous.
So that's it, you're out of here.
My work here is done. On to something bigger.
Well, cheers to something bigger.
You know, you strike me as somewhat ambitious yourself.
I once tried to teach French mime to a kindergarten class. That was pretty ambitious.
But you're not teaching anymore. Maybe you need a new project.
Oh, well, I'm writing a book. Sort of. Maybe it's an article or a podcast.
Yeah, I had something else in mind. What would you say if I had a job offer for you?
Well, it depends. What job?
Mayor. She wants you to be mayor.
It's not mayor.
Then what is it?
It's the interim council community replacement.
Oh.
All right, fine. It's mayor, but it'd just be till the next election.
Oh, my God. I am dating my mother.
I'm not turning into Meryl.
Oh, really? You were baking the other day. Where did that come from?
That was one quiche. And besides, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to do it.
You're not?
No. Never even thought about being mayor.
Okay. It's weird she asked you to do it, though.
It's not that weird. I ran a school. If I can get those 8-year-olds to sit through assembly, I can do anything.
But you're not going to do it.
No, I'm not.
Okay, good.
Fine.
But if you ever get the urge to suddenly dye your hair blonde...
You'll be the first to know.
Good.
Ajax? Please, can we talk? He's asked me to go with him.
I guess I'll come back later.
Oh, I wouldn't if I were you. If I were you, I'd stop skipping school, sit for your exams and reach your potential.
Yeah, look, I don't think I'm going to take life advice from a sponge monkey.
Need a hand with that?
I don't think that's how it works. Do you always do the time with your clients?
Not all of them. No. Sorry about yesterday. I know being mayor was important to you.
Yes, it was. Especially after Jim died. That's all I had. Now it's all gone.
I don't think that's true.
Well, look at me. I'm a sponge monkey.
For 100 hours. Then you pack up, start again. Do something else.
What if there isn't anything else?
Well, as a very wise wall once told me, this shit ain't over. Also, apparently Zach is a dick.
That's worth knowing.
You really think we're going to be cracking that open today? We still need to see, what, 80 patients?
Penny, where is your optimism? All we need is a 9-car pile-up and a bout of chicken pox.
Or a lovely bout of gastro.
Oh, that'd be nice. Whoa. Thank you. Ken! What's all this?
They're all from the Farmers Association, here for a checkup. I called in a favour with my buddy Gordon. Hey, Gordon! Still on for book club later on?
Oh, yes.
That is pure genius.
Yes. One small thing. I may have promised him something in return.
Sure. No.
Oh.
Come on.
Hugh, you realise this only counts if we actually see all these people by the close of business.
Shit.
You're watching us, we're watching you, everything you do.
Next. Urinary tract infection. Trimethoprim once a day. Am I wrong? Next.
I see you, baby. I see you, baby. I see you, baby.
Lethargic, tired, run down.
Is it broken? Will I need a cast?
Yep. Damn. That's gonna take forever. Stay put.
And my left foot.
Painful, numb, swollen?
Yes, that last one.
And when did the chest pain first start?
A couple of weeks ago.
It comes and goes?
It's like it's burning.
Yeah, you got me right.
Give you a hand there, mate. Thank you.
Any shortness of breath?
No, really?
Any nausea? Could be a stomach ulcer. My dad had one.
Maybe, but more likely reflux. Okay, you and Essen. You, no more skateboarding. Next.
How many have you seen?
28. You?
31.
Oh my God, I think we actually might pull this off. Speaking of patients, Michael, come in. Take a seat.
Hi, Michael.
Hello there.
Numbers are looking good. Can't wait to have money again.
Actually, since you mentioned it, I've had my eye on the Speedfile 2000. At $600, it's a steal.
Yeah, I'll let you pitch that one to Hugh.
Why? He's not going to be here.
What do you mean?
Oh, Hugh's going to Sydney with Shana.
Oh, right. Of course.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm happy for him. Of course he should go. I mean, why would he stay?
Oh my God, it spins.
Any more chest pain?
Nope.
Lightheadedness?
No, Hugh, I'm fine. Really, just trying to have a good time, that's all.
Must be good to see Mum again.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you guys have been great mates for years, but it was never any more than that, was it?
Yeah, I mean, we went out together for over a year. She didn't tell you that?
Not really.
Right. Well, it was a while back. Then I left and went to Sydney. She stayed and married Jim.
Right. Then you were just friends after that?
Yeah. She came to visit me a couple of times in Sydney when I was being admitted to the bar.
Oh, yeah? What year was that?
80, 81. Why?
Just curious.
So, will I live?
Yeah, blood pressure's fine. Could do with some changes in lifestyle, less salt, but...
You're the doc. Oh, 79. That was the year I was admitted to the bar. The same year they passed a law allowing pubs to open on a Sunday. What I call a good year. I'm good to go?
Actually, I might just take some blood. Just be safe.
Does anyone want tea?
How many tea breaks has she had?
8, plus 4 loo breaks and 1 long-distance phone call.
Hayley, where's Ajax? I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Ajax, he's in bed. He's not feeling very well.
Thought I saw his car in town earlier today.
Probably off gambling.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
This town wouldn't run without us women. God knows what's going to happen with the new mayor. It's going to be Edwin Melvin for sure. And that's all we need is an arrogant, bigoted old fart.
What if there was someone? Someone young and ambitious and savvy?
Exactly. But do we know anyone with those traits? I know who. Me. We need another me.
Hey, nice work. It's looking good.
It's exhausting. How'd you check up with Hugh?
Oh, good. He mainly asked a lot of questions, actually, about you and me.
Did he now?
Yeah, but that's because I'm as fit as a fiddle. Took some blood. Don't know why.
Oh, I know what for. You lot keep working. I'll be back.
Yeah, I appreciate you rushing it. No, it's printing now. Okay, great. Thanks.
How dare you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't come in here. Private and confidential.
You ran a paternity test.
No. This is a test for Ebola.
You seriously thought I had an affair?
Well, I don't know what to think. How come you never told me you and Michael were together?
Because it was none of your business. I loved your father with every fibre in my body. How can you even think that I would betray him like that? You may not have understood him, and Jim sure as hell didn't understand you. But Jim was your father. It's been 40 years. Get used to it.
that it?
That's it.
Well, you still have 10 minutes to close the business. One more to be sure? So, any allergies?
You know those miniature carrots? Them.
That's quite common. And do you smoke?
Oh, yeah, a pack a day. Is that bad?
Wouldn't have thought so. You getting enough
No.
sleep?
Yes. So how did the DNA test go?
Well, at the end of the day, I didn't need to look. Deep down, I've always known the truth. We may have been nothing alike, but Jim was my father.
You checked the results, didn't you?
Of course. Negative.
I knew it. Are you really going to leave town if we hit the quota?
I promised Mum that I'd stick around until the hospital was sorted, so... yeah. Guess I am.
Are you going to miss us?
Did you?
I came back, didn't I?
6 p.m. Close the business. Everyone come to present your patient files for counting.
Shall we?
I'll be right there.
Penny. Whoops. Melody. Aha, just in time. Drink? I mean, it was supposed to be a 15-year-old single malt, but instead we have $10 sparkling wine.
Can't say no to that.
All right, Ken. We're looking for 110 patients. What do we end up with?
101.
Surely that's a mistake.
It's not. We failed.
But, I mean, how is that possible? I mean, we were on track all day. It's just... I mean, how's this happen, Ken? Look, surely it's close enough. Well, we are only 9 patients short.
You know, I can't give you special treatment. I'll have to present these numbers to the board tomorrow.
Having any luck, mate?
Not really.
Shit.
Aren't you going to say something?
I'm thinking. You need advice, you need an uplifting speech. Hugh should be doing this.
No, no, please don't tell Hugh.
Okay.
Promise?
No, all right, I won't.
How'd you find me?
Tom said you might be there.
Bloody Tom.
Ajax, how much have you lost?
Everything?
I don't know what to say. I mean, what would Hugh say? Ajax, between the models and the cocaine, I too have had my troubles. Not really, though, because I'm a doctor. I save lives. Something, artificial heart. Look, I don't know what you're going through, but I do know that the fix isn't gambling. The world's a scary place. I get it. Out there, you got things to lose. Things that are worth more than money. And if there's one thing I do know for certain, no matter what happens, you got family. That means you're gonna be okay. Time to go home?
Yeah. Time to go home.
Matt,
Yeah?
it's a good speech.
Oh, thanks, mate.
When are you going back to the city?
Oh, I don't know, really. Got a few things to sort out first.
Maybe we should go to the roller disco before you go.
I think I might be just a bit too old for roller disco.
You can't be, because that means I am.
You know, all these years away, there have been times when I've wondered, what if I'd stayed?
What if you stayed? Then what? We got married? Lucky me. I would have been wife number one.
If we'd got married, there would have only been wife number one.
I've always had feelings for you, Michael, you know that. But since Jim,
I understand.
I just don't think I'm ready for that yet. Maybe one day, but I just don't know when.
Okay.
Okay?
Hey, don't say anything. You know, I just want you to be happy. That's all that's ever mattered. If he's what makes you happy, then you should go. I can't believe we failed.
Tea?
No, I need wine. This is book club. We always have wine.
Ken, easy.
Why? I have nothing else to live for. The hospital is sunk and it's all my fault. I just don't understand.
It's not your fault, Ken. I was there too. I was sure we hit the numbers.
Well, who knows what happened, really?
Nevertheless, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it. I must humbly ask you to accept my resignation.
You can't resign, Ken.
I'll pack up my desk in the morning. Melody, I want you to have my pencil cup.
I got rid of some reports.
What? You sabotaged the hospital?
No, well, yes, sort of.
I retract my resignation. Melody, I'm keeping the cup.
I'm so sorry, Ken.
Apology not accepted. You threw away our funding, our dream, the Speed File 2000.
But why did you do it? I just...
No, there's nothing you could possibly say. What about us? Melody can't get a raise now. Hugh can't go to Sydney. Oh, you're still in love with Hugh.
I'm not in love with him. I just didn't want him to leave, you know, because he's a friend. I'm so sorry, Ken. I will fix this, I promise.
Do you guys ever actually talk about the book?
Oh, no, not really.
You pack light?
I'm not coming with you. I really wanted to.
But Ajax.
He's my family. Just don't give up on family. Tom, I am so sorry.
Don't be sorry. You deserve everything. Goodbye, Hayley.
Didn't go with him.
No.
and everything's okay? We can go back to normal?
No, Ajax. Everything is not okay.
You're really quiet. What's up?
Nothing.
No, something's up. If this is about me saying you like Meryl the other day, then I'd take it back. You're nothing like Mum. You happy? What?
I think I'm going to be mayor.
Well, if I never hear the word quota again, it'll be too soon. Oh, and about that, look, don't be too hard on yourself.
I'm not being hard on myself. It's not my fault, Penny.
Penny what?
Nothing.
Look, I get it. We didn't make it. We'll be fine.
You're being very relaxed about this. I thought you were going to Sydney if we made the quota.
Yeah, I was, but can't really do anything about that now.
Oh, my God. You're relieved.
Why would I be relieved?
Because you don't actually want to go.
Morning. Great news. Penny told me about the mistake.
What mistake?
With the patient files, some of them were misplaced. Hugh, you made the quota. Your hospital funding will be reinstated.
Oh, that's great.
And more importantly, this means you can leave. Right?
Yeah. I guess I'm leaving.